So hello guys, and welcome back with another video. Today I'll be doing another new Dragon Ball what if future Trunks stayed in the past. I'm sorry about to say this. I know how much you guys like what if Goku survived, but this will be replacing that. As when writing for the third part, which I was super hyped about, I didn't really see any changes. Mostly I just put down, alright, Boo Art, Trunks is there. You know, the Battle of Gods arc where Trunks is there, and you get it, so on and so forth. The real only thing I really saw changing wasn't into the Universe 6 tournament, which was really when Trunks would be there instead of Majin Buu. So, and Trunks would replace Frieza instead of, well, replace Buu instead of Frieza, so there's that too. So, without further ado, let's get straight on to the video. In this timeline, Trunks will actually decide to stay once telling Goku the information and would be the one to tell the Z Fighters about the future. Or maybe Piccolo still, I don't really care. Anyways, in terms of who he will go off to train, I think he'll personally go and train with Vegeta, where the two would bond a bit, and by a bit I mean a very little bit, as we all know how my favorite character was at this point. As I think this means we'll get to see Super Saiyan Vegeta earlier than in this timeline. Which means after this, not Gohan. Trunks will go and train with Gohan, Piccolo, and Goku, and would ensure that making them stronger, and he would also ensure that Goku were to take the heart virus so he doesn't go near death. As eventually the big day would arrive, and unfortunately we need someone to let us know how the androids ends. So Yamcha will come in handy. You get it? Handy. Yes, I know, I will never do that again. Yamcha would come in handy in this timeline, as he would get a hand stuck straight through his chest. You took one for the team, buddy. As like in canon, Goku would fight Android 19 and would actually be able to win in this timeline, because once he would figure out his energy absorbing gimmick, he would be able to kill him, since no heart virus to really stop him. As this means maybe Trunks can take out Jiro or anyone else. I just put Trunks here because what if's kind of about him. So yeah. As everyone's favorite blue ass purple hair girl would, as his Trunks would still be there to confirm those weren't his androids. What are those androids? And they would still get the information from Bulma about Jiro's lab. As with this, when I create this wide shot multiple times, please subscribe. This took a good amount of time, the positioning to make sure everyone could fit in. I realized I didn't have to put in Yamcha since he would be resting. Anyways, as the Z-Fighters will all head to Jiro's with a certain bug creature falling behind my favorite villain. Once the Z-Fighters would find their way inside, his soul would use a solar flare, as he would grab 17 and 18th pods, as he will bring them outside, opening them, and as soon as one will come out, he will absorb, then the other, you get it, as perfect cell will be born. Too bad this isn't the perfect channel. As all the Z fighters all sensed themselves energy would rush at him. It was very hard to get this picture too. Funny enough, Krillin was the hardest. as as they will all try and fight Cell, but would end up coming short. I'll stop. No guarantees. Please don't unsubscribe. As we continue on with, oh wait, I was still saying the same thing. As they will all be swiftly defeated, with Cell still announcing the Cell games. As 2 weeks time skip, or was it 1 week, as the training wouldn't change this much, although I do see Vegeta and Trunks actually training together in this timeline, as it was stated they didn't train into a little bit of end at a little bit together. So this means they will be able to achieve the Master Super Saiyan, because why the heck not? I can't say cussing since I don't want to get demonetized. Goku and Gohan's training wouldn't change at all. As one that's out of the time chamber, Vegeta would fly short to go to fight Cell, and with Trunks follow him because father. As in this fight, he would do better than his canon self, but he wouldn't be able to actually beat Cell, as he would still use the final flash to be able to obliterate Cell in this timeline. I forgot to draw a background, so I have the picture of him, as Cell would come back as Super Perfect Cell. Cell actually had I forgot. Okay, that was Cell in his lava state, bug shell state, then his regular state. Okay, hold up, 5 or 6 or 7 forms. 7 forms. Cell actually had this form in canon. As an already kind of tired Vegeta would get dominated by this Cell and would be put to near death, real near death. As he would kick him to Trunks, who would be enraged, but he would know that he doesn't stand a chance against Super Perfect Cell, and would fly he would fly unconscious Vegeta to the lookout. Although I don't have a photo of him unconscious. As once there, he would tell Z Fighters the news. I forgot to include a picture of Tien. But Goku would still have confidence in Gohan, so I don't see that changing. So, on to the fated day of the Cell game. As like in canon, Goku would step up to the plate, but wouldn't be able to. He would do worse than he did in canon, not being able to fight closely with Cell at all, as he did in canon in their fight. As Goku would be defeated. Next, Gohan would step up, but that fight will go even worse than in canon, as the Cell Juniors would appear. Everyone's favorite cute blue bug things that may be made from the reproductive organs of Android 17 and 18. As eventually Cell will get bored of Gohan, and since no Android 16 would kill Gohan. I don't know if the camera's broken at this point. Most likely would be. Because if Gashichi saw this, she'll probably go insane. Anyways, as this would enrage two people. Is Trunks and Goku, as Goku because his son died, and Trunks because he let another Gohan die. Well, Gohan died again, another Gohan multiverse theory time stuff. As Trunks with slices from his blade would effortlessly deal with the Cell Juniors, and would give Krillin the sensu beans to heal everyone up. As Goku and Trunks, who I forgot to put a picture of Cell, them facing off against Cell, would easily be able to dismember and destroy Cell, with eventually a burning Kamehameha to a Kamehameha clash, or a super Kamehameha clash coming to boot, but Cell would easily be overwhelmed by the enraged Super Saiyan 2s, as he would be defeated and gone permanently this time. Anyways, like in canon, everyone who was killed by Cell would be revived, which includes Gohan and input tearful scene. I don't know what will go down here. I'm not that type of writer. As Trunks would eventually head back to his timeline, see this as he wouldn't be able to barely sense anyone left in this timeline. As he will find his mother, future Boma. She actually looks quite cute for her in a decimated future. Huh. As he would ask his mother what happened. And with that, that will end off this part in this video. Hopefully you liked this different variation of my favorite arc in Dragon Ball. Probably why it was the first arc I did twice. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. I don't know if it's even going to hold a candle to the first one. I think the first one lasted 11 to 17 minutes long. And this is lasting for about 9 minutes. Anyways, before you leave, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe because people have a very hard challenge of finding my channel. And hope to see you next time. And what did happen to Future Trunks' future?